Prison escapee convinces cop he's actually a jogger. No, officer, I swear I always go jogging in an orange onesie that says correctional facility on the back. All right, well, you take care then. You be careful, there's a bunch of lunatics out here. Speech 100. How this guy ever ended up in prison, I'll never know. Well done, sir. Well done. Hey, want to come over and play Minecraft? Bro, I'm your drug dealer. You're the closest thing I've ever been to a friendship. Damn, dude. I'll come. Want me to bring something? An Xbox controller. You got it, bro. Oh, and a fuck ton of heroin. Speech 100. Wait a minute, this isn't Skyrim? Then you've got goats that are clearly climbing a 90-degree angled wall with nothing but their mouths. And this one in the back looks like he's dead. So, probably broke his neck. But this one here, yeah, he's lively. That's what I like about him. He's got no problem getting up that wall, or she's got no problem getting up. I don't know if it's a him or her. I don't know how to tell that about goats. All I can tell you is that I'm sexually attracted to whatever that is. Captain, what do we do? He isn't on the list. Well, how about you let him go there, you hoser? Sorry about that, mister. You have yourself a nice day. Skyrim, Canada. Yeah, I agree with this. Skyrim would be a fantastic place if they just apologized to everyone. Florida rapper gets pulled over, hands officer his mixtape instead of an ID. Sorry, officer, I know I was speeding, but listen to this. Yeah. This guy is a mad lad. An absolute mad lad. I love the photo that was taken here. Just does not give a fuck. Man arrested after selling farts in a jar without a license. This raises so many questions. One, are you allowed to sell farts in a jar? Is there a fart selling license that you can get? So it's okay if he was selling farts in a jar if he had a license. Okay, continue about your business. But if he doesn't have a license, then take him in, selling farts without a license. That will not be tolerated in this society, sir. This guy does look like the type of guy that would sell farts without a license, though. If his hair was a little bit more kept, I feel like maybe he would have had a license. Also, who's buying the farts? Sir, I'm gonna need to see your license before I go ahead and buy these farts. Was someone like, these are some good quality farts you have in this jar, but I'm gonna go ahead and need to see a license here, okay? Because this doesn't seem like it's on the level. Wow. Man trades baby for 15 Big Macs. Who was the McDonald's employee that gave him 15 Big Macs for the baby? They're like, that seems like a really good deal. I can't turn that down. Yes, you can have your 15 Big Macs. I got a whole baby for it. You know what I mean? Wow, this guy really... Like, whose baby was it? Was it his baby? Guy's a good salesman, though. I gotta give him that. There's not too many people that can sell a baby for 15 Big Macs. I see. So this guy looks exactly like the pit. Right. Suspect search. He definitely looks like... I hope they don't notice. Bill, where were you last night? Sneak 100. Love it. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Speech 110. We seen you doing it. I swear I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Monica Lewinsky. She had sexual relations with me more than once. A California teenager named Steven Ortiz traded up an old phone on Craigslist for different items until he eventually acquired a Porsche. Well played, Steven. Well played. I once traded a muffin at school for another muffin. Right, this guy is embarrassingly good at what he does. Speech 100 merchant also can trade any item, can sell any type of item to any kind of merchant. Definitely. Steven has mastered that. Imagine what he's going to get for the Porsche. Florida man dials 911 and demands a ride home to change his underpants. Yeah, 911, what's your emergency? Yeah, I need to go home and change my underpants. Sir, that's not an emergency. It is to me! Speech 100. Gotta give him it. Gotta give him it. This guy does look like the kind of guy who needs to change his underpants, and it would be an emergency. Couples costume idea for us. Those two things do not go together. Neither do we, Eric. Neither do we. Destruction 100. Words can't describe how ugly you are. Words can't describe how beautiful you are. Aw, thanks. But numbers can. 3 out of 10. Destruction 100. First thing you do if you win $200 million. Beat my meat. I need post-nut clarity before I make my next move. Intelligence 100. You really can't make decisions on a pre-nut. You know what I mean? You definitely need that post-nut clarity. Florida woman calls 911 after McDonald's runs out of McNuggets. I can't say I blame her. That seems like a pretty reasonable reason to call 911. It's probably like half their phone calls. Did you know? Yeah, they're out! Intelligence 100. Could you imagine if they showed up and they were like, everybody on the ground, start cooking McNuggets right now! Don't look at me, fryer guy! Just get it done! Man sells left testicle for $35,000 to buy his dream car. Then spends the rest of his life trying to make up for the fact that he has one nut by showing off his car to everyone. Mark Perizzi wants a Nissan 370 and won't stop at anything to get it, including chopping off one of his most intimate body parts, his nuts. Who's paying $35,000 for a man's testicle? That would raise a lot more red flags to me than a guy willing to sell his testicle for $35,000. I'd be more concerned about the person willing to buy it. Yes, now we're alone. Me and you, nutty. Finally. The fuck, man? It's just a really weird thing to want to purchase, and with a lot of disposable income. And imagine if the person didn't have the disposable income to get the $35,000 for the nut. How do you go to a bank and explain to them what you're trying to purchase? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and need a loan. What are you looking to buy, sir? I'm looking to buy a testicle for $35,000. Yeah, it's an expensive testicle. A human testicle? Yes, a human testicle for $35,000. Can I get that in small bills, please? North Korean school textbook claims leader Kim Jong-un learned to drive at age 3. Illusion 100. Yeah, look at that haircut. That guy didn't learn to drive until, well, probably now. He probably still doesn't know. Haircut like that just says, I probably shouldn't operate motor vehicles. That's what I'm getting from it. That's the feeling it gives me. Man on meth fights off 15 cops while jerking off. Well done. What? Nothing's gonna get in the way of that nut, buddy. Nothing. Two-handed increase to 100. This man deserves a medal. Fights off 15 cops. That's not like 3 people. That's 15 police officers are all trying to hold this guy down, and he's fighting them off and jerking off at the same time. What? We should militarize this guy, like, and put him out there. He's a lethal weapon. He's like the John Wick of jerking off. I love it. Well played, man on meth. Drug dealer calls police to report his cocaine has been stolen. Destruction 100. Who do you call when people steal your cocaine? Someone has stolen my hard-earned cocaine. Poor guy. Probably left it out on a windowsill or something. A man hurled racist slurs and a punch at a FedEx driver, then died after he was punched back. Damn. He sent him to God. Same day shipping. That just goes to show you. Do not mistreat your FedEx drivers. They obviously train them in the martial arts. 53-year-old man arrested after kicking a 6-year-old girl because she picked up his Chuck E. Cheese tokens. Yeah, that little girl won't be going around getting all handsy with Chuck E. Cheese tokens ever again, will she? I think she learned a valuable lesson. And I think Chuck E. Cheese learned a very valuable lesson on who the fuck they let into their establishment. I mean, the guy going around hoarding the Chuck E. Cheese tokens, kicking little girls, probably not good for business. Florida man accused of attacking girlfriend with banana. I love that he was accused of attacking his girlfriend with a banana. What else could it have been? No, Your Honor. He came at me with a banana. It was ripe. And it was lethal. I want to see footage of this happening. I need to see a man attacking someone with a fucking banana. I feel like he's in deep thought in this picture. Like, definitely should have gone with the grapefruit, you know, or a watermelon, something bigger. That's what I'm getting from this photo. Florida veteran convinces 2 female officers to have 3-way instead of giving him a ticket. This guy might be my hero. Daniel Sharp, 32, a Marine Corps combat veteran, was pulled over at 3 a.m. leaving a Taco Bell for going 29 miles per hour in a 20-mile-per-hour zone. Then 2 unidentified female deputies began to approach the vehicle, and that's when the real trouble began. Instead of handing over his Florida-issued driver's license and proof of insurance, Sharp began to seduce the officers, and they began to perform sexual acts in the back of the vehicle. Other officers arrived on the scene to find both deputies and Mr. Sharp fully undressed and in the middle of lewd acts in public. Like, I gotta know, how did he seduce them? I can't get out of a parking ticket. You know what I mean? And I'll show nipples, I'll even pull my butt cheeks apart, but you know what I mean? Every time, they just throw the book at me. But this guy not only got away with it, probably got to eat his Taco Bell as well, and had a little dessert. Speech 100. Speech 1000, good sir. Speech 1000. This man's a hero. In more than one way. I just need 5 minutes to talk to this guy and just learn everything he has to teach. He should be teaching seminars. He should be doing TED Talks. Why are we reading about him? We should be learning about him. When you talk shit about horses in Skyrim. Horse is just all pissed off in the background. Fuck did you say? Carry 50 pounds of ingredients. Don't know any alchemy. Yeah, that seems pretty Skyrim-y. In 1942, while stranded in enemy waters, the Dutch warship HN-LMS Abraham Christensen evaded detection by the Japanese and escaped to Australia while disguised as a tropical island. I'm just curious what the Japanese thought it was. Man, that island's moving quickly away from us, guys. Didn't raise any red flags. Well, maybe they were moving slow, I don't know. Just dress up like a tiny tropical island, and then drift off into safety. Why didn't every ship think of this? When you're a level 1 sneak archer in Bleak Falls Barrow. Been there. Yeah, see that Draugr? He's gonna fuck him up. Nom 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 nom. Chew 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 chew. Yep, this would make a great poison. I can tell just by the way it tastes. That is funny about Skyrim. You have to ingest something, and then you know what it can do. It's absolutely terrible. There has got to be a better way to learn herbal recipes than ingesting everything, right? I could be wrong. Watch as you absorb a dragon soul. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet. Yeah, there's a chance, man. Too bad you took that arrow to the knee, though, huh? Balad Sahid and 102 others followed you. Oh my god, that's awesome. Bilal Sahid and 102 others is his name? What? Illusion 100. Bilal Sahid is an absolute savage. Teen dies from 60-minute masturbation challenge. Wow. One-handed 100. Yeah, what? How do you die from masturbating for 60 minutes? It's like a heart attack, cardiac arrest? I feel like I've definitely masturbated for longer than 60 minutes before. Or been in some sort of lewd sexual act for more than 60 minutes. In a bush somewhere. It doesn't matter where. What matters is that I've probably participated in this, so I'm curious how someone can actually die from masturbating for 60 minutes. It's definitely gonna haunt me. I need to change things about my lifestyle. Real men maintain their beards after death. Look at that fucking beard. That Draugr does not give a fuck. Look at that. And he's holding the axe like it's his penis. Look at that. He's like, yeah, I'm a real man. Look at that. Ruh! It's intense. It's intense. I like that. I like the enthusiasm. Arms dealer Basil Zarahov sold the Greek government a submarine. He then told the Turks that the Greece had a submarine, so they bought 2. Then he told the Russians the Turks had 2 submarines, so they bought 2 as well. None of the submarines actually worked. Speech 100, Illusion 100, Merchant. Well played, Basil. Well played. Or Basil. Basil, whatever the fuck your name is, you're a goddamn genius. You cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. What the fuck? What's the guy doing behind him? You know what I mean? Like, is he mid-orgasm? That's what it looks like. He's like, yeah, that's it, Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah, that's it. Oh, fuck yeah. Mark Zuckerberg's just playing it cool. Like, he can feel his dick on his back. He's like, god damn it. Why did I leave my house? I don't know. This guy, that guy in the back is killing me. Like, what the fuck kind of face is that? Oh, that's so good. And then Mark's expression is like that of absolute and utter terror. Yep, that's probably his dick rubbing against the small of my back. Oh my god. Oh my god. In October 2016, police in Portland, Maine went to move a tree from the middle of the street. It turned out to be a man dressed as a tree. Illusion 100. Why? Why, though? Why would you dress up like a tree and then stand in the middle of the street? What could you possibly gain from that? Kill a dragon to save a city, and nobody bats an eye. Unintentionally kill a chicken, and everyone loses their minds. That's so true, though. It's so true. Skyrim's priorities are all out of whack. You know, and they definitely idolize chickens for some reason. Like, chickens are like their deities. If you even so much as look at a chicken the wrong way, they will massacre you. Chickens are terrifying in Skyrim. They'll ruin your whole playthrough. And they're just trying to get hurt. You know what I mean? You'll be just swinging your sword around, you know, all innocuously, all by yourself, and a chicken will just pop out of the bushes. Ah, he hit me! They want you to get fucked up. Let's try this new Skyrim Dragon Ball mod. That's pretty exciting. Nothing new yet. Scree! And then it's a dragon with Dragon Balls. Big old nutty professors just looking you right in the eyes. Wow. Yeah, that wouldn't be the first time I downloaded a mod and got the wrong thing. But to be honest with you, if I downloaded a Dragon Ball mod and I got big old Dragon Balls, I wouldn't be upset. Florida man on drugs kills imaginary friend and then turns himself in. We've all been there, right? We've all been there. Man uses an avocado, yells grenade, and actually manages to rob 2 banks of $32,000. Grenade! He's got an avocado! Just give him what he wants! Respect. Respect. Illusion 100. Sneak 100. I feel like speech would be 100 as well. I feel like you can kind of add that onto this list. For sure. Greybeard's appointing me as Dragonborn. My level 5 character who just stole 10 cheese wheels. I won't let you down. I will not let you down. When you study for 3 minutes, I must rest now. The reading has made me weary. If I read anything for more than like 6 seconds, my brain's ready to explode. I gotta take a nap if I even read a menu. So, I get you, man. I understand you, Dexon Efficus. I get you, man. Me and you, we're on the same page. Sneak 100. This guy's just hiding behind a chimney. They're like, where is he? Do you guys see him? Is he around? All right, Kyle, we're gonna need you to come out with your hands up. There's nobody home by that name. I don't believe him. I think he's in there. Come on, Kyle. We know you're in there. Nope. Nope, not in there. Just hiding behind the chimney. They'll never find me up here. I'm so sneaky. Curious what he's being arrested for that they need 6 police officers. Only one of them's pointing a gun. 6 cops have no idea where he is. Just hide behind a chimney. Romanian court tells man he is not alive. Yeah, but I am alive because I'm talking to you. Yeah, but according to this piece of paper, you're not alive, sir. No, you had until the 15th to appeal it, but you didn't, so you must be dead. But I'm not dead. I'm standing here right now talking to you. I must be alive. Not according to this. You've been dead since 2003, okay? You're obviously a zombie. Bureaucracy 100. Perfect hiding place from the vet. She will never find me. Sneak 100. I honestly had to look at this picture 5 or 6 times. I didn't even know there was a dog in it. He's so sneaky. Like the way he just hides to the side of the chair like that, wow. Well done. Well done, Spot. Well done. Khajiit has websites if you have the coin. Yeah, I remember you. I remember you, you smug-looking son of a bitch. Trying to destroy the internet with net neutrality. Or lack thereof. God damn you and your perfect smile. NPC says, don't screw around with me! Me. Standing on the NPC. Yeah, you little bitch. Yeah. Yeah, don't screw around with you, huh? What are you gonna do about it, old man? Huh? I'm the fucking Dragonborn, okay? I will suck out your soul and spit it into someone else's asshole. I don't give a fuck. Sorry, I went off on a tangent there. I just don't like it when the NPCs try to boss me around. Says he's the cook, and there ain't much more to tell. Let's just hope he washed his hands before making your sweet roll. I guess he's got dirty hands. Guess he's a dirty girl. Are you a dirty little bitch? Is that what that's all about, huh? Huh? You getting into some naughty shit? Yeah, I bet you are naughty, aren't you? Look at you. You've got naughty written all over you. This one's great. It's the one of the wolves in Skyrim, and if you look like closely at his face, he's like, I've seen some shit. Yeah, he has. That is the face of a wolf that has clearly seen some shit.
A Jedi Master I was. And then I took an arrow to the knee.
Apparently the arrow to the knee thing is in reference to getting married. It has nothing to do with actually taking an arrow to the knee. But still cool. It's a cool concept. I'm really into it. There's probably one or two of them who actually took an arrow to the knee and they're like, yep, fuck adventuring. I'm done with that shit. I can barely walk. But the rest of them who are saying it has to do with marriage. They're saying that marriage was the arrow to their knee. Which doesn't say anything good about marriage, does it? The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. 2,685 hours played. Last played today. I did it for me. I liked it. I was good at it. I was alive. It's sad because I have more hours played than that. That's scary. That's a scary thought. Why is baked pronounced baked, but naked is pronounced naked? Because, as someone said, English is not a language. It's 3 languages wearing a trench coat pretending to be one. Destruction 100. Wow, that's pretty bold of you to say that since you're named after the sound a plunger makes. Destruction 200. Now, what is his name? Gugathu Mathunga. Mathungu. Gugathu Mathungu. Or is it her? Sorry. What's her name? Gugulathu Mathungu. Yeah, it's a hard name to pronounce. That is difficult. Plunger makes. Thanks again for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to bitch slap that subscribe button like it's 3 weeks behind on your rent. Bitch! Where's the money, bitch? Where's the money? Where is it? Also, go ahead and hit that bell icon, too, because apparently YouTube thought there should be extra steps. Why not, right?
I'd like to subscribe, but first I have to click this and do this. Oh, it needs an email. All right, and this. Okay, fuck. Just tell me when he's uploading. Fuck!
Once you do all that, if you're lucky, at the stroke of midnight, a tiny little Averagebaters fairy might come and tickle your butthole. I hope to see you all again next time, and remember to keep on average baiting, baby.